This model of an MAN TGS tipper is in the colours of Eurovia, a subsidiary of the Vinci Group of France. The truck comes inside a windowed Eurovia branded box, and when you get it out of the box it's held between clear plastic formers. These are easily separated and then the model just lifts out. There's no instructions for this model, but that's okay because it's completely assembled in the box, so there are no parts to fit. The chassis is typical for an NZG model. The rear suspension and transmission is all modelled in metal. The steering is purely functional and the same tyres seem to be used on all wheels. The wheel design itself is pretty good with the wheel nuts clearly visible, so they look pretty smart on the model. There's some good detailing on the cab roof. There's a skylight, some aerials, beacon lights and air horns. And the rest of the cab is also of a good standard, with the lights having real lenses and a realistic number plate. Also, the graphics on the cab door are good, with an MAN model number, a Eurovia logo and what appears to be a fleet number. Under the tipper body, the chassis is pretty well all metal and is a good use of colour to highlight certain details. At the rear, the lights look particularly realistic with their plastic lenses, and there's a number plate and towing hitch. As you would expect, the tipper body is all metal with the half-pipe structure modelled well, and the Eurovia graphics are simple and sharp. Let's try the model out on the test track, and the good news is that it rolls very smoothly in a straight line as you would expect. There's no suspension and the rear wheels are fixed onto common axles. At the front, the axles have linked steering and it's pretty stiff on the review model, but a reasonable angle could be obtained and the model does push along nicely when the wheels are steered. The other main feature of the model is the tipper body, which can be raised. It's on a smooth multi-stage cylinder and can be posed at any intermediate point. The tipping angle is perhaps not as much as a real truck could achieve, but the rear tailgate works quite well. It's not completely free swinging, but it does open and close, and so can be posed. But the main strength of a model like this is to combine it with others so you can produce some interesting layouts. Overall, this is another good quality tipper model from NZG, and it looks good in the Eurovia livery. The main features of the model work and the detailing is pretty good. It's certainly a model that poses well with other construction models, and it's recommended.